All right, all right. Welcome. Come on in the show, folks. Come on in the house. Let's get this conversation going. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Love Coach Sessions Live. I'm your host, KTJ. I am the Love Coach. They call me the Love Coach. I am Kelvin Troy Johnson, and this is Love Coach Sessions Live. We talk about dating, we talk about relationships, we talk about love, we talk about it all. And we're so glad to have you guys a part of this ride. So, Love Coach Nation, welcome to the show. And we got a good talk for you today, as always. And if you guys look, we have classes and we have workshops and things like that coming up. I want you guys to stay close to us, stay connected. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at lovecoachatlanta at gmail.com is my email. But Love Coach Atlanta everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well. Kelvin Troy Johnson everywhere. So let's get into the show. Let's talk about it today. This topic came to me as a result of an article that I found. I found an article, and it is quite a conversation piece. All right. I found an article on the Daily Mirror, and the article says, woman flies 1,500 miles to meet a date, only to be stranded at the airport. Ooh, yes, this is a good one. When I saw this, I was like, we are going to have to make a show about this. So, listen, and you guys can chime in. We have the chat room available. Please pop in the chat room and share your thoughts, your ideas, your concepts about this topic here today. And if you watch it on a replay, please put down below replay, or just write your comment down below the video. All right, so let's get into it. So, two people, man and a woman, are having a conversation. They probably met online, and they've been having a conversation back and forth, sending texts, sending probably messages in Messenger or somewhere else, IG, back there, sending messages wherever. And they've been talking. I'm sure it's gotten hot and heavy, the conversations, right? And so the gentleman says to her, why don't you come out here to see me? I believe she was coming in from Arizona. I'm sorry, she's from Indiana. And she was flying into Texas. She flew from Indiana to Texas to meet this guy. Now, she's been having conversations with the guy, but how long has she been having these conversations with the guy? She's been talking to this guy for 1 week. Now, I can tell you, I know what the basis of their conversation was, right? Conversation was about how each other looked in their pictures. Maybe he saw a video, maybe, following this, following that. Conversation turned sexual, turned intimate. And after a while, people ain't going to just want to talk. They're going to want to go do. Okay? Talk, what is it? Talk is cheap. Talk ain't nothing. Talk is just a warm up to go do the actual do. Okay? And so they made it time. Now in the story, they're screenshotted the conversation, right? Leading up, sometime during that week, there was a conversation about her coming out to be with him, to meet him in Texas. Okay. Now, later on in the week, she has a screenshot of where she was sending message after message after message after message with no response from the guy all day. And then, like, the next day, he sends a message saying, like, yeah, we're still on. Come on out. Red flag number one. Okay. And so I'm looking at his messages, and he don't seem that solid to me. But for some reason, this guy seemed really solid to this lady. He seemed really like he could be, maybe she should go do this. She was looking for an adventure. She was looking for a moment in time where it'd be just like the storybook. It's just like the Hallmark Channel. Step off the plane, and there he is, and there's violins playing, and he runs to you at the airport, arms open with some flowers. Oh, I've been waiting to see you. No. She got to the airport, and not only was he not there, his number was blocked. Now there are a part of, she's got a number of people that they're in part of a group text, a group chat of some sort. The people in the group chat all were able to respond, but he didn't respond because he first thought, oh, maybe there's something wrong with his phone. Look, she's still making justifications for this situation. Oh, maybe there's something wrong with his phone. I know. I'll contact other people to make sure my phone is working. Contact the people. Oh, yeah, your phone's working. She said to the people, look, he's not responding. Can you try to get in touch with him to see if he's all right? Is he hurt? Is he in a ditch somewhere? And the friends tried to get in touch with him. They couldn't get in touch with him. So right now, at this point, her flight has landed and she's standing in the airport just waiting. Just waiting. What is she waiting for? She's waiting for the guy to show up. Well, the guy's not going to show up, and he didn't show up. So I imagine, the story didn't say how she got back home, but I imagine she had to engage her friends, have everybody send her $20, cash app her $20, $50, pay for her ride back home, her flight back home. And she went home looking like a fool. Now, you guys, even beyond that, now she told the story to a reporter. Now, if this doesn't scream that this girl ain't going to the elevator, doesn't go to the top floor, this girl's special. Because guess what? If let's be honest. If you did some dumb stuff like this and you got played, are you gonna go tell everybody? No, you would be quiet as a church mouse. Just slowly delete this guy and block him and never speak to him again. That's what would happen. But this girl, she wants to help other people who might find themselves in a bad situation with this online dating and making connections. Ridiculous. Now, listen, okay, I'll give her credit for bringing this out and letting everybody know, because it actually helped us to have a good conversation as to what not to do. Look, as much as we try and talk like we all got all the answers, technology is still new. This whole idea of being able to talk to people from the other side of the country through a little box of a lens, it's still new. And nobody has all the answers. But you know what's old? Wisdom. Wisdom is old. Having that sense of discernment that's inside that gut that told you not to do it, and you did it anyway. That's old. That ain't new. The technology, that's new. How people move and what people do, that's new. Now, I mean, we can speculate. We got time, right? Let's speculate. Why did the man not show up at the airport? Well, first of all, he's childish. First of all, he's immature. First of all, he's not. He has not reached his manhood stage yet. He's still playing high school games, right? And he was also testing to see if she'd actually do it or not. Now, he probably didn't think she would actually do it. He's just talking, right? But she was serious. And so he did that. Now, why did he do it? He's probably got a girlfriend. He's probably living with the girlfriend. He's got a wife. He's got something. He's got some good reason that he didn't show up. And once she's at the airport, he just blocked her like a coward. I mean, you could at least pay for her flight back home to say, look, I'm sorry, this is a situation. And you could have said that before she left home. Why have somebody go through all of that? Why? Because he's childish and immature. And I'm sure in whatever relationship he's in, he does these same childish and immature things. Now, how can you now somebody asked, whose fault is it? And of course, this lady's telling the story, so it's her fault, right? And somebody asked, well, why aren't we also saying that, you know, this boy should know better? This boy needs a father to teach him right from wrong and things to do. He does, right? But that doesn't negate the fact that he wasn't the one that got on the plane. She was. And so this talk, you guys, today is so that there's somebody out there who is seeing somebody and just things don't add up. You know, things don't add up. Look, if you're talking to somebody and they're talking about flying you out, no, I'm sorry, you flying yourself out. And during that week before, anytime before that, if there's any flakiness, guess what? You pull the plug on the whole thing. Why? Because flaky behavior begets more flaky behavior. Flaky people aren't just flaky in this one area. They're flaky with a lot of stuff. In the book of James, it said a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Same thing. Flaky people don't just do flaky things once in a while. This guy is a flaky individual, and he does flaky things even in the relationship he's with. So what you think he's going to do with you? Okay. Now, how is this situation supposed to go? Now, first of all, I don't have any problems with people meeting when they first connect, right? You connect, but that meeting needs to be on video chat. That meeting needs to be on video chat for a while. Video chat, phone calls. You can send text messages, video chat, phone call, text messages. Like a consistent amount of activity from that person that lets you know that they are real and what their intentions are. The one thing that I say, one of the things I often say, you guys, is time never lies. Time never lies. People lie, but time never lies. If you don't let time get in there, get some air in between the situation, you don't even know what you have. But if you let time reveal what it is that you have, then you'll know. If you let time in there, you'll know. They said, what's the difference between cabbage and dinner? It was rotten cabbage and dinner. Time. Just give it time. It could be a beautiful dinner, cabbage dinner, but you give it a little time and it's going to be trash. Give it 3-4 days and it's going to stink. And so will some of these situations. Look, if you find yourself in these situations, first thing, you get on, and this is what I encourage all my clients. I'm talking to my clients who are doing online dating. I tell them, look, if you like the person, get on video chat. If you find that you guys connect on the site, Get on video chat the next day. Get on video chat the day after that. Look, you need to be looking at them eyeball to eyeball as quickly as possible, so you know whether to exclude them or include them going forward. Some people are being included when they should have been excluded from the door. You hanging on to people who should have been they should have been escorted to the door or never even gotten through the door in the first place. This situation right here. She said they had never met even on video chat. Now come on. So you spend all your money with no return ticket. Oh, he was supposed to pay for the return ticket. No, you just buy one round trip ticket. And even if he stood you up, look, you go and enjoy the city for a day. And then you get back on the plane and go home. It didn't work out, so be it. Look, and now we got Facebook and all these Instagram. You could say, hey, you guys, I'm in Minnesota today. I got a whole day. I'm in Minnesota. If anybody's free, I'll be at the Chelsea pub. I'll be hanging out at the Peach Pit. Okay. At 4:00, you guys come through if you want to hang out. Cool. If not, I'm just gonna have a meal by myself and enjoy the sights by myself and go on. Look, let's talk about that. Why can't you enjoy your life and yourself by yourself? You have got to be comfortable in your own skin. This girl was very, very desperate. How are you still talking to somebody who didn't talk to you all week long and you planning to get on a plane and you go and get on the plane after this guy ghosted you for a day or two? And you've only known him a week. You've known him a week and he's already ghosted you, and you're surprised that he ghosted you again at the airport. That's your fault. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I am a fool. I'm the fool if you fool me twice. There shouldn't even been a twice. After he didn't have a good reason for not responding and all those check-ins that she was doing. No, one or two. And you wait and see if they're going to respond. If they don't respond, so be it. Bye. Close it up. Never be afraid to protect your peace and to protect your own well-being at all cost. At all cost. Nobody should get to treat you like trash or treat you like somebody who's not worth anything. Nobody should get that right. Nobody should get that. You got to be your own best friend. And your best friend would have told you, don't get on that plane. Your best friend would have told you, this guy's flaky. Your best friend would have told you, you never. And on the post I put up, I said, where's her father? I said, where's her father? Because apparently her father must not be around, because there's no way a fatherly thing says, hey, you want to go out and explore? Fine. When you get there, check in. When you get there, do you have a return flight to get there and get back? Yes or no? And if you don't have your own money to get there and get back, don't go. Matter of fact, I know she don't have a father, because she wouldn't have told her father that she's getting on a plane to go see a man that she's only known a week, who she's never actually seen on video, doesn't even know what he looks like. Only his words. Words are easy and cheap. But character and who the person really is, that's easy. And not to mention, the question, did you Google the guy? Did you see if that's his real name before you fly out to see him? Did you have a hotel room? Or you going to go stay in his house where his wife or his girlfriend is that you don't know about? This story, it's got so many holes in it. And for you guys that are just joining, this show is about an article that I saw in the paper about a woman who flew 1,500 miles to meet a man that she only knew a week, and he left her high and dry at the airport. And she's sharing her story, which most of us know. Some of these stories you share, and some of these stories you keep to yourself in the dummy pile, and make sure you don't be a dummy again. You don't get out and share all the stories. Some of these stories need to stay in the closet. Throw it in the closet and forget about it. I'm telling you, we have to do that. So, you guys, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear your opinions on this. But we have got to teach our girls better than this. Teach our boys better than this. Like, teach them that, like, this girl could have ended up in a box down by the river. How many of these situations actually go on and people end up not coming back from them? She went and got in the wrong car. She went to this guy's place and trusting some man that she doesn't know. There should be lots of time that goes by. By the time it's time to meet, first of all, you don't go to him. You let him come to you. I know. See, some of y'all don't believe in these in the roles of males and females anymore. Y'all think anybody can do anything. No, it's not that way. I know you would like it to be that way. But in reality, if you desire a man and a man desires you, that man has to make the effort to come after you, or at least prepare all the things that need to be done. Take care of all the amenities, all the things. Look, there should have been some money going in that Cash App before you left home, especially that far away. I mean, too far for you to get in your car and go back, and it's no big deal. Now, if he was like an hour away and this happened, boom, no big deal. Get back in your car, turn back around, block his number, and enjoy the rest of the day. But to get on the flight, I'm talking about like 6 months. You need to be talking to his brother for about 6 months, 7 months, and getting to know him. Some of these people you can't know in a hurry. You need time. Time's got to get in there and tell you what you have and who you have it with. So if you want to do online dating, do it. If you want to meet the person, meet them on video chat. Or let some time go by. If you like them on video chat, then hey, when you meet in person, you'll know exactly who you're meeting and you'll have a real connection. Now, should you still get on the plane and go 1,500 miles? No. You should meet in a public place. I like public places. I like coffee. I like coffee dates. I like going on a walk through the park. Right? Something simple, nothing heavy, nothing intense. Getting to know the person, and then you go away from the person and you assess, who is this person? Are they good for my life and my future? Are they going to make a good mate? See, look, for some of y'all get too involved sexually first, and you're trying to figure out if this person is good or not. Now, at this point, once you get involved, you start kissing and you start getting intimate. Now, your brain and your lips and your brain and your genitals and your brain and your and the chemistry in your body is all saying yes, when the answer should really probably be no. But you haven't given it enough time. Some people get married to somebody because they kiss them and the sparks fly. When the sparks are just a biological connection, that don't mean you have a real connection with the person. It's just two lips met, two warm lips met, and sent the synapses went wild in the brain. It might have nothing to do with that other person. It might have nothing to do with whether this person is a good fit for you or not. Just because they are a great kisser, now you end up intimate with the person, and who knows where it goes from there. I'm telling you, this stuff is real, you guys. This stuff is real, and this stuff is really happening out here, and people are getting hurt. People are getting embarrassed. People are getting killed because they are too much in a hurry. And technology has made you think that you know people more than you do. Just because, look, you don't know me. Now, I can tell you I am who you think I am, because I'm this way all around. If you go on any social platform and type in Kelvin Troy Johnson, you're going to get the same guy. I saw a post from one of those memory posts they send you from 10 years ago. I'm the same guy I was 10 years ago, but I hope that I've advanced. I've gotten more mature. I've gotten sharper, smarter, better. But the core of the person, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. So they say success leaves clues, and so does failure. So give it enough time. This young lady, before she got on the plane, she should have Googled this boy's name, found out everything she needs to know about who he is. Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend? Where he works? She didn't know anything about him, but just went to go see him. Hope against hope. This is not the Hallmark Channel. You get ready to be 6 feet under on a different channel. They call that the ID channel. You're not going to be on the Hallmark Channel. You're going to be on the ID channel. And they talking about the murderer next door. All them shows. It's bad, man. So this is just a word of warning to somebody, a word of encouragement to somebody. Get to know people. Don't let technology think you're faster, that things are better and things are smoother than they are. No, human beings have been human beings for thousands of years. And for thousands of years, we have associated with each other and gotten to know a person slowly. We take a walk through life with the person, and you get to know who they are. There's no quick knowing. There's no quick way to know who somebody is. It takes time. Some people say it takes a lifetime to know somebody. Take the time that you need. All right. All right, you guys, look, thank you so much. Look, hit that like button. I need everybody to hit the like button and then hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss anything in the future. The bell's going to come. Hit that bell, and you'll be notified when the next show comes on. We're putting all these shows out because these are some great topics. I don't know what's going to happen to these shows as YouTube is grabbing them and putting them out there. I'm just hoping for something great. I'm hoping to help one person to make a better decision. All right. If you need a one-on-one coaching session, hit me up at lovecoachatlanta@gmail.com. You can hit me up there or inbox me and we will make it happen. All right. Please join the Patreon community. I'm going to be dropping more content there, more specifics, more what to do's and how to do it. And we're going to have a great time doing it. All right. Till next time, peace and love. Bye.